Upon a tip-off, the CocoBod anti-smuggling task force intercepted 3 articulated trucks in Nkrankwanta and Doma in the Bono Region on Saturday, January 11, 2025. The trucks were loaded with a combined total of 1,473 maxi bags of cocoa, estimated to be over 2,000 standard bags of cocoa. The perpetrators concealed the cocoa in the trucks with lumber suspected of heading to Togo or Burkina Faso. According to the regional administrator of CocoBod, Michael P.K. Asumanu, 2 of the truck drivers absconded at Doma Hinkro, but the team managed to move the trucks to the police headquarters in Sunyani, where an investigation is ongoing.
If you look at how the packaging is done, it's very difficult for you to just do a random stop on the way to say that you are inspecting the truck. So based on the information, we moved to the field. Then we had to lay surveillance on them for about 3 days until we finally intercepted the first truck in Doma, and then we brought the truck to Sunyani, went back for the 2 trucks from Nkrankwanta. So we brought them to Sunyani, and it's just been the paperwork, going to court to make sure that we're able to take possession of the cocoa beans. So currently we have about 1,473 maxi bags of cocoa, and if you want to repackage them into the normal 64 kilos, we should be having more than 2,000 bags of cocoa. And one person, I don't know whether it's one person, I don't know whether there are 2 or 3, I don't know whether it's a cartel, whatever it is, are trying to smuggle this quantum of cocoa out of this country. And that is a lot of money and a lot of loss to the states.
He described the unidentified perpetrators as nation wreckers, considering the impact of cocoa on the economy.
The smuggling is so bad, to the extent that some people even, use even the sea to smuggle cocoa to Togo and Benin and all of those places. It's very bad. Look, cocoa is the backbone of Ghana's economy, and anybody who tries to smuggle cocoa out of this country, I think that the person is not being fair to this country, and the person is a nation wrecker. I'll put it that way. We all know that when we have cocoa, it even helps in stabilizing our city. And so if one person out of selfishness will try to smuggle cocoa out of the country for his own selfish, desire, and then for his good, I think that the person doesn't fit to be a Ghanaian.
He called for stiffer punishment to serve as a deterrent to others.
Somehow, we are all benefiting from cocoa. Cocoa is the backbone of Ghana's economy. So if you see something, say something. And there's a reward in place for people who give tips or for us to arrest people. I believe also that it is about time we relook at the sentencing regime for people who are into cocoa smuggling. Minimum of 5 years now, for me, it's not deterrent enough. We should also look at probably confiscating whatever they use in smuggling cocoa. I think that when we do this, it will deter people from engaging in smuggling. At the same time, too, we wish to also call on the judiciary to help us, because this is a campaign not only for CocoBod. If it goes well, it is Ghana that wins ultimately.
The cocoa is being moved to Kumasi. Like the inscription on one of the trucks, Ghana's enemies are not far from the country. Precious Semevo, Joy News, Sunyani.